Looks like the days of checking someone out at a nightclub are over. A nightclub in Sydney will remove people who are caught staring at someone without that person's consent. Sydney's Club 77 has updated its zero tolerance policy on harassment, and they have now included unwanted attention from strangers in it. The venue has posted this update on its Instagram account, saying that the club is not a place to come to if your sole purpose is to quote-unquote pick up. The club has hired what they call safety officers who will be wearing a pink high-visibility vest to handle complaints and concerns. Individuals who will make others uncomfortable will be removed from the venue, and the police will be called in to take on the situation further. As a social venue, the club owners say that they encourage interaction between strangers, but all and any engagement must begin with verbal consent. The statement said that the club will encourage feedback, and patrons were quick to provide feedback, comments and jokes poured in from across the internet. Comments included RIP social interaction, quote-unquote retarded. Some even joked about bringing a consent form. And most people call this policy woke. There are a lot of mixed messages when it comes to how or even if people should check people out. Even if it is considered harmless, it can get awkward to be on the receiving end of a stranger's lingering stare. People, especially women, are generally aware that they are being stared at on the street, on social media, at parties, public transportation, pretty much anywhere, and it can get exhausting. It's one thing to walk into a room and turn heads, but it's much weirder and scarier to experience a constant gaze or be stalked. So to sum it up, it's no one's business whom you choose to throw your gaze at, but things can easily veer into creep territory if that person at the receiving end feels uncomfortable. Our suggestion would be a friendly hello or a simple greeting can go a long way at times. It will at least save the trouble of being misunderstood by the other side, or even worse, the so-called safety officers. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.